Hello and welcome to Tasha's Take, Fashion of the Bachelorette, episode 4. I'm Tasha Courtney, and this is my fiance, Dave Neal.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Tasha.
Hello.
Good to see you. Who are you wearing today there?
I'm wearing a dress from LPA.
Looks amazing.
Thank you. I was actually taking some inspo from the girls and their group date outfits because they looked so cozy and just like color coordinated, and they were all in nice neutrals, and I really liked the look.
So you watch the episode and then you feel inspired, and fashion's all about inspiration, no?
Yeah, totally.
Which is why I'm inspired by this Levi button-up shirt. It's one of the few blue shirts that I own. That's all I got. My one trick pony over here.
Yeah, lots to cover today. So do you want to just get right into it?
Yeah, let's dive into it. You tell me where we need to go here. But
this is perfect. Let's start with the girls on the group date. Like I said, they were color coordinated so nicely. Like they're all wearing the fall colors on top, and they've all got like cream or white khaki pants on. They look super, super cute. I really liked Katie's look. She's got the plaid going on, but Tasha's jacket was totally my favorite of the 3 jackets. I am totally a green girl. I love army green, and I like that her jacket had all the little doodads going on. She's got zipper details, and she's got little drawstring details at the hem. So really like Tasha's jacket. Gonna have to track down where that's from and buy myself one.
Do you want to move on?
Yeah, let's see. What else do we have on the timeline? Oh, yeah, this is just some closer looks. You can't really see Tasha's tassels, her little drawstrings at the bottom of her jacket in this photo, but you can kind of see it if you're able to scroll up a little bit. Yeah, but I like that it had the little drawstring hem, so you can kind of like cinch it, make it a little tighter or a little looser depending on how you're wearing it.
Now, a lot of people in the Reddit community were saying, like, what are they doing with Katie's flannel and this and that? You know, looks like you got it at one of those gas station stores. But I mean, they're in New Mexico. Every day can't be a formal attire.
This does not look like you got it at a gas station store. This looks really nice. This looks like a very high quality jacket. And also, you got to remember, it's cold there. Look at how windy it is. Look at the wind blowing all their hair in these photos. It's chilly. So yeah, I think they look super cute and cozy, and I love that they all kind of match.
Next one?
Yeah. The boys group date outfits. So I really took your guys' notes. I wanted to talk more about the boys' fashion, and I was cracking up at how the boys are also all matching here. And it looks like, can you actually zoom on these last 4 guys over here? Are they all wearing the same jeans? I think that the stylist must have like gotten a sponsor, and that they're all wearing the same brand of jeans.
They all got the white shoes on.
They've all got them cuffed up, Nikes, rolled up a little bit. But anyway, it's a good look, and I like that these boys are wearing more boot cut with jeans. These are not super, super skinny jeans, which I appreciate, because a lot of these boys have thick thighs. I mean, look, these are boys that work out. So I like that they're wearing a boot cut jean instead of the super skinny, like, you know, spandex
It's
jean.
wild that you even consider this boot cut, because this would be like the slimmest jean I own. But I know what you mean. Like, you know, the Matt James was wearing like wetsuit jeans. You know, they were wearing very tight jeans. But you know, it's a little colder than, you know, the previous seasons, I think. So I don't know. Maybe they got the note that like people were sick of seeing high ankles, bare ankles. Although Greg still got the ankles going on, but yeah, and they're all tall too. It must be hard to fit them. They're all like 6'4". They always cast the tallest men. Do you want to go on to the next one?
Yeah, let's move on.
All right, here we go. All right, some more.
This is just more of the boys' looks. We don't need to talk too much about it. I think they're
what's
all
up with this white
job.
jacket? And there's no way this is his. I don't even know what that guy is.
I don't know. Maybe he just rolled it. He wanted to show off his wrists.
There's so many contestants still that we just don't. You can't remember all their names.
I know. I thought that was just me. I always have a hard time remembering their names until the end. Let's move on.
Move on past the style spotter. We'll come back to that.
No. I want to just show off Tasha's little blazer dress. I wasn't sure when she first walked out, because this was a very, very short length dress.
Is it this one right here?
No, the black one. The black, yeah.
Oh, you said Tasha.
Sorry. Katie's little blazer dress.
Tasha, Katie.
My apologies.
All right, so yeah, this is great. This is awesome.
Yeah, really cute. At first glance, I thought it was houndstooth, but it's actually just a little check. And it's got sequin detailing. Yeah, if you zoom in, you can see that they're little sequins, which is why it was so sparkly.
So this is it's actually not as expensive as I thought. A blazer dress, $212.
It's on sale.
Burge on sale. Get it now, folks. That's actually, I was expecting it. I don't know. It just looked like expensive in like pre-war era. I don't know. It just looks thick. You know what I mean? I don't know. I judge my expense on how thick something is.
Yeah, it's a really cute dress. I thought she looked really nice.
And she wore it with what? Black pantyhose? What do you call those?
Yeah, tights.
She had tights on?
Pantyhose.
Guess you would wear that. I mean, it looks comfy. I don't know.
Yeah. And she stayed warm in what was probably a very chilly group date night.
Now, you want to move on from here?
Yeah, let's see what's next on my list.
This is something you would probably consider a little bit of a risk when you're putting it on. It's different, you know? It's nice, but it's a little different.
It is different, but I think, when she's looking at her options that the stylist lays out, she's probably thinking about, being comfortable in the cold and looking cute at the same time. So I think this is a really nice, solid choice. Tasha's orange sweater. I don't have much to say about this. I just really liked it. And I know that we have talked a lot about Tasha, like being bold enough to try hot colors. And so we see a lot of bright colors on Tasha, and she really does it well.
If you didn't catch Tasha's video yesterday, Tasha's video on Tasha, it's kind of a little bit of a crowning of Tasha as the queen of the fashion world, and you broke down some of what works for her fashion in that. So if you guys didn't check that out, go check out that video as well. It's a pretty good one. But yeah, Tasha, she's
really stylish, just like effortlessly so. So I always appreciate checking out her look.
And boy, this is a big moment. This is a big moment for Blake, right? Because this is first impression, right? Blake just showed up. First impression, got to knock it out of the park.
Yeah, I really liked this look. He looks really put together. He's got a little long sleeve t-shirt on, or like a little, crew neck, Henley something waffle. I don't know what, we didn't really see his undershirt up close, but
praying to Justin Trudeau right there for please let her like me. I think that's what he prays to.
But a cute little basic long sleeve t-shirt. And I love the army green bomber jacket. Again, I feel like army green is just a color that always works. And then his pants. Can you scroll down to that butt?
Wow, he pulled a glute saying, he was like, hey, good to see you. Oh, once you get old, once you hit your 30s, you're really going to pull that glute.
You were so mad when we were watching the show because I was like, dang, he's got some thick thighs.
I was like, get a room. Come on.
Blake does have some thick thighs.
He works in wildlife.
Them. Yeah, wait, can you click the next tab for me?
You need thick thighs when you work in wildlife.
Look, he looks like he could like throw a log. He's a very strong guy. He looks like a former athlete, or like he works out.
Oh, he plays hockey. He's on a hockey squad.
Okay, strong legs. I guess you need strong legs to ice skate.
Of course.
He's got a very well-defined gluteus maximus and thighs.
We like Blake,
I appreciated his tightish black jeans, but I think his looks really nice.
Shout out to Blake's mom for birthing such a giant of a man. Shout out to Emily Moynes. It's her birthday this week. Happy birthday, Emily. And we're fans of Blake. We'll have to see we'll have to keep a close eye on his style as the show progresses here.
He's a handsome guy, so
he's Canadian. He's wildlife. He's not red carpet ready, but they'll glam him up. He's got a lot of room for improvement, I think. Not that he needs it, but what do we got here? What's this?
Oh, Katie's dress. I really liked this dress. I don't even remember. Was this when she was just talking to the girls about what? I don't even remember what she was talking about, but I really like this dress. It's not like I don't know if she was actually just wearing this dress around her suite, or if she like got dressed for this interview, but this is totally my style. This is something 100%. I would really, really wear. I love this. This was a little wrap dress. Just a cute, it looks like a basic little cotton. And
by wrap, it's one side over and you tie it. It's kind of like
it wraps through. So
no, I don't mean to
and then it ties around the waist. And I love the little flutter sleeve. I love the teeny tiny floral print. I just thought that this is perfect for not trying too hard, just like a little day date or like a girl's brunch or something. This is so easy and so versatile and very feminine. And I thought it was so cute, and I would absolutely borrow this from Katie's closet.
Any comments on the hair? Pretty normal on the style, right? That's what she's been doing.
I actually, in one of the scenes earlier today in this episode, I was like, wow, she's got some really nice hair and like a really nice haircut too. She has really beautiful layers. We'll have to find out who her hairdresser is.
Absolutely. Oh, so this was fun. This was a crowning moment for me. I tweeted, me, who are you wearing? Caitlin Bristow, Waldo. And then Caitlin Bristow responded, Waldo chic, which is nice to be Waldo splained on her outfit, and of course Katie's there in her outfit. We took this photo in such haste that you can still see the window reflection.
Every photo that is on these tabs right now, that's just a picture from my phone, has like the glare from our skylights because we're watching in the daytime now.
Yeah.
So it's challenging to get a good photo.
But you know what's wild is this.
I appreciate the nice lighting in our room.
That sweater cost more than all the Waldo franchise put together. Almost $1,000 to look like Waldo. Where's Waldo? He's out there begging for money because he's $990. Mew Mew sweater, whatever. Mew Mew sweater. That's ridiculous. But anyway, that's Waldo for you. We went to the Waldo there, so now let's move on. All right, so the guys.
So I wanted to call out some of the boys' group date and rose ceremony style. I really appreciated. I only put up 2 photos because Dave and I were trying to hustle and get these images out so we could record this. But a couple of the guys did little turtleneck or mock neck sweaters under their blazers or he's wearing a little bomber jacket. But I thought that was such a cute look. I feel like it looks really stylish. It's a little different than like the traditional button-up shirt under a blazer.
It's so hard to pull that look off.
It's
You're wearing it going, what am I doing with my life? Every guy who's put on a turtleneck is like, am I pulling this off? It's like wearing a fedora. Like, I know I'm wearing it, but am I pulling it off? You know? But then again, Andrew, you know, he plays football in Europe, so he's got the Austrian energy there.
And one of the other guys, I have the picture on my phone. I'm not going to be able to remember his name, but there was another guy that he had it under like a little blazer jacket. It looked really nice. And then I also appreciated that the boys got a little adventurous on their ties and bow ties. Yeah, Michael A. here. I think those are little ice cream cones and cakes on his tie. It's super cute. And actually, there was a moment when Katie sat down with Michael A. for their little like alone time during this rose ceremony group date thing. She pulled on his tie and she like looked at his tie and she liked it too. So
conversation starter. And for most men, even in the corporate world, it's like your one chance to like rebel against the man. So it's like, all right, put on a suit, but then it's like that tie is going to be pretty jazzy.
That's some encouragement to take chances.
But it's easy to mess that up.
It makes you stand out. Well, I mean, you don't want to be like too over the top crazy, but this is like a subtle coloring. Like he's wearing a black jacket. It's got the black background. Like it's just a little cheeky. Yeah. It's not too over the top, but it's like bold and fun and cheeky. Well, and I really appreciated that.
Speaking of cheeky, we'll have a little bit of that in a moment, but let's go to the co-hosts.
Yeah, this was their little black dress. So I think that the theme that we're seeing for rose ceremony is that they're wearing little black dresses. But yeah, I like Tasha's off the shoulder sequined little dress, and Caitlin has the deep V. Nothing too crazy to say about these two looks, but
they're really complementing each other well. Mm-hmm. Not just with their fashion, but their energy, and so they're pulling it. They're comfortable in their own skin, both as hosts and as like friends, and I think it's really showing on the show. But yeah, I mean, we've got we were like, oh, you know, it's a Bachelorette. There aren't many women here. It's not going to be too much to cover. But with every scene, there's 3 outfits to go over with the co-hosts, and they're all killing it. So this is Katie at the rose ceremony.
I love this dress so much. It is so beautiful and probably very expensive, and probably weighs about 500 pounds. These dresses with the beading are very, very heavy, and you know, if a dress is heavy, it is probably very expensive. We don't know if this dress is like hand beaded, but probably.
So what's happening? There's this like tan wetsuit and then a bedazzle.
It's like a nude mesh. It's probably a couple layers of nude mesh, maybe like a lining layer and 1 or 2 layers of nude mesh. And I think that probably these beads are like hand beaded onto the mesh. But yeah, Katie is a stunner in this dress. This is a jaw-dropping, head-turning dress. She could wear this to any red carpet event, to any black tie event. I mean, this is very, very nice.
So this rose ceremony didn't start till well after midnight. So she's like carrying around this weighted dress all night long till well after midnight.
Probably really hurt.
So did you know, we're about to show Blake. Did you know that when she knocks on Blake's door, and this is an exclusive for your channel here, someone says, Blake, why were you taking a nap? He responded and said it was 5 a.m.
Oh, really?
That's how, because like back in the mansion, they would literally be doing rose ceremonies till sunrise.
I mean, we have always guessed that these things go very, very late into the night, and that's how they get some of the drama. Oh, I wish I had sent you the photo of him opening the door. I love that he just like opened the door in his birthday suit. Like, who was he expecting to see?
Why don't you post that on your Instagram? Everyone can go check out at Tasha Courtney and post the extra content there. So someone said, Blake, are those outer space boxers? Because your ass is out of this world. LOL. For real though, are they outer space?
They absolutely are. You could tell. They're little planets. It's little like Saturn and like a rocket ship.
Is that Saturn's rings, or are you just happy to see me? What's going on over there? You know what I mean? So he's over there, and if I could just show you, there was one more photo of him that I'm just going through this here. He was nervous about, being the guy. Someone said, did Blake just wake up from a nap when Katie showed up at his room? And he said 5 a.m. So, or you can't see that there, but it's like 5 a.m.,
No, he's sleeping.
But the question is like, do you think that they have to be ready to go? It's like, you can't go to bed in your dirty boxers. You got to be ready for a knock on the door.
Well, he probably sleeps in the nude.
Oh, that's right. He was probably naked when he opened the door.
Because he definitely was shirtless, he was like sticking his little butt out the way. But yeah, I mean, it's wild. And she was like, when he came back, she was like, what took so long? And he was like, well, I had to put a mint.
Yeah, put a mint in. It's 5 a.m. We're not all smelling like strawberry champagne.
He was totally like not awake yet and was kind of still processing what was happening.
Yeah, he's crossing borders. He's doing all these COVID tests, waits 2 weeks, quarantines, and then she's like 5 a.m. And he's like, now I'm ready. No.
But I love that, like, she was like, do you have a robe or something? And he like found a sweatshirt and a mint, but like still came out in his undies.
I like that it was surprised. Yeah.
She was kind of like, okay, well, we can talk.
And then he locks himself out in his undies, which I'm sure they have a key card.
He had to like walk down to the front desk in his space
Katie,
undies.
can you tell Deborah at the front desk I've locked myself out and my Pluto is showing.
But I
favorite of the night?
Well, obviously I love Katie's beaded gown. I mean, that's just totally killer. That's a real killer look. But I was really impressed with the guys. I feel like, you guys have been asking for me to cover a little bit more of the men's fashion. And I feel like the guys look really put together. They don't look like they're trying too hard. I'm really liking their choices. I'm liking the not too tight jeans and the little adventurousness with like experimenting with their date night outfits and their ties and stuff. I love Blake's boxers.
I was going to say, no, their boxers.
Space boxers are going to be like sold out online now. We need to see if we can get you some space boxers.
They ship anywhere in the world, folks. Hey, now, come on, we're heating up. Now, but are your boxers, boxer briefs, or briefs? Like if I go into
boxer briefs, I don't like boxers are too baggy.
We have some people, Natalie and Derek over there in Canada, that are pushing for me to get Speedo for our upcoming Caribbean vacation. So I don't know if Speedo is something you could get behind.
We're all gonna need to wear our sunglasses with your white thighs.
It's the white thighs,
us on the beach.
Lack of a butt. There's a whole lot of issues that we've been avoiding here. But you'll have to do a fashion recap of what I decided to bring in Belize. But you had 2 videos come out yesterday, and your channel kind of blew up right away. I mean, your first recap went crazy for the Bachelor community. It took me years to get that, and you got that within 48 hours.
Thank you guys so much. It really means the world to me, and thank you. Because I couldn't have done it without your encouragement.
Well, I mean, it's all due to the engaging commenters. So keep on commenting, keep on watching. It's all about watch time, commenting, clicking on new content, and the more you support Tasha, the more fun content you can make. And several of your videos that you came out are from some of the subscribers' recommendations. So if you see anyone's fashion and you want Tasha's take on it, Sarai said you gave her advice on Instagram today.
Yeah, she said she couldn't help decide what to wear to a work party.
Yeah,
so
but she said it went over really well. So Tasha's available. Go over there and find her at
DM me. I'll help you pick out your outfit.
She's at Tasha Courtney on Instagram. Go give her a follow. And I think you're gonna have more content coming this week.
Yeah, I mean, I have so much work to plow through. I'm going to try and get a couple dupes from this episode, and then maybe at the end of the week, I can make an updated dupes video. But that takes me a lot of time and research to put those things together. It doesn't happen quickly. I'm not a pro at this. So I'm researching all these looks one by one.
So you can put your link below, wearetodotravels.com/blog. And on there, you've got links to all the places you can buy similar looking clothing to what you see on the show. So if you don't want, $1,000 Waldo sweater, maybe you can find a cheaper version and stuff like that.
I want to find out what this Katie's gown is, and I bet it's very expensive.
Yeah, we'll find that out.
3,000 plus.
Yeah, there was a lot to cover here, and for my recaps, I enjoy when the season goes on because it's like we get rid of the guys, we can get more like into the thick of things.
Names.
Exactly, we don't know. They were like, that guy, what was his name? It doesn't matter. He's gone. Just worry. Like I don't know my own name. So anyway, it's only going to progress. So thank you everyone who's been watching and following along on this fashion journey. Because if you're like me, you're learning a lot. Tasha's teaching us a lot. Tasha teaches. She sure did.
I try. I try and be helpful.
So we got everything.
Yeah, I think so. We did that really fast.
Yeah, we banged it out.
Despite the dog barking in the background. I hope that didn't ruin the sound.
If you enjoyed the dog barking in the background, that's for free. That's on the house. He clearly needs to either go out or he just peed in the kitchen. But thank you guys so much. And
We'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.